Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Crazy Pie, and in this video, we're going to be teaching you guys how to slide hop. Basically, I've done one of these videos when I had around 500, I believe it was in between 500 to 800 subscribers, around there. Sometime around February, I believe, and yeah, it was the beginning of February. So, I feel like it's only necessary for me to do another one of these, as pretty much slide hopping is one of the main functions of Titanfall 2, one of the main pieces of movement that you've got to focus on, and if you can learn to slide hop, you can pretty much link movements together. As you can see in the background here, I'm basically just linking wall running to slide hopping, and it's actually really well. If you want to learn the basic movements such as slide hopping, I wouldn't really call it basic to be honest, but if you want to learn how to chain movements together such as slide hopping to wall running, etc. Slide hopping backwards too is something that you could learn. It's just for show, I guess. You don't really need to learn it, but it is pretty cool once you do learn it. But basically, in order to slide hop, I would highly recommend that you use the evolved control layout. Basically, just hit your options button. I don't know really what it is on PC, it's probably just escape. Xbox, that's probably the options as well, but I'm on PS4. So go to options, we'll go all the way down to settings, hit controls, and then go way down to where you can see here, button and stick layout. Once you're in button and stick layout, you can either customize it. I have mine customized, it's pretty much the exact same as this one right here. If you go to evolve, basically, it'll switch up most of your movements from regular. If you go to default here, it'll tell you what regular is. Basically, your melee will be your R3, basically pushing down on the right joystick. Dash or crouch will be circle. Tactical will be L1. Basically, if you switch it, mine's customized, it's basically just evolved. As you can see here, your jump will be L1, so it's basically one of your bumpers. Your jump will be L1. Your tactical, will be X, so it's kind of weird. You want to get used to that. Your melee will be circle, and then your crouch will be the R3. Basically, you're just changing your controls so they fit perfectly, and you don't really have to move your fingers for moving, except for if you want to melee. That's about it though. Tactical, you just press X. It's pretty weird, you'll get used to it though, but let's get into the tutorial. So pretty much, once you have your control layout, you want to try and get a good map. I would highly recommend learning Glitch, as it's a very easy map to learn, and really, you won't really have any mistakes, and it's very flat. You have some terrain, such as some rocks and everything like that, but you do have very open lanes, like way down to there. You have wall running that you can do to get you back on pace, as well as you have these handy dandy zip lines. These things can be used to help you get onto your feet, but if you want to learn it solely and just basically easier, the harder way I would say, I would just recommend going to the ground. Wall running does help you out a lot if you just wall run. Basically, you want to go like this. So I don't really have a controller cam to show you guys how to slide hop, but I can try and tell you. It'll be a little bit difficult, but we'll still try and get to the point here. So basically, in order to start the slide hop, you want to jump. That's using your L1, like we changed the controls to. It's a lot easier using L1 than it is to use X. I'm telling you that right now, it's way easier. So basically, you use your L1, you want to jump. As you're in the mid-air, you want to slide. So, crouch. So, jump, push R3. So basically in this motion, as you can see, your gun will tilt sideways. You want to do that while you're moving. So here's a good example. Here you just want to go ahead. I'll do it off the tail. Jump, crouch, and then boom, you automatically go into a slide. You don't need to hold it. You see the tap it. I'll try and get it close to my mic so you guys can hopefully hear this, but jump and then crouch. Boom, there you go. Hopefully you guys did hear that, but basically you just want to jump, crouch. As you hit the ground, jump again. So as you can see here, 1, 2, 1. Basically it's like that. That was a double jump, but as soon as you hit the ground, kind of like a millisecond after, you want to try and jump. So here we go here. Jump, crouch, crouch. That's really what you're going to do. It's just sudden movements of jumping and crouching. You want to try and do it extremely fast, and your gun will always stay sideways. As you can see in your crouch position, it stays sideways like that. So you want to try and have it sideways as much as possible. So basically just jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch. As you can see, when I was doing that though, my gun, if you look closely, it does pop back up if I wait too long. So that's why you want to get really good and really fast at hitting L1, R3, L1, R3, L1, R3. So basically, your gun will always stay to the side. So basically, as soon as you do it, your gun will bounce up and down, as you can see, and it'll always stay to the side. So basically, right after you land on the ground, you want to jump, and then as soon as you hit the jump button, hit the crouch button. So jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch. As I'll try to play it in the microphone again. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but hopefully you can, so I'll do it right now. If you get a wall run, it's actually a lot easier. We'll a little bit of a wall run, so crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch. You can even do it backwards if you want. Same thing, just basically, you're just moving backwards. It's really easy. Honestly, A good way to pick up speed when you're doing this is, I just bumped my desk and I'm sorry for that. That's going to be really irritating. I'm sorry for that. Really, I mean, I really am. But like I was saying, just jump, crouch, and you will get it. And how you want to stay and pick up speed is, instead of just going straight like this, just going straight, you actually want to learn to turn. So turning is pretty much easy. Just picture this like this little wall. Well, I'll go around the map. So as you know, glitch is kind of like an S shape. It goes to there. So excuse me, we'll try and hit it really quick. So here, we'll hit the wall, turn. For turning, excuse me, it's basically just, you want to try and move your head. As you can see, my head's kind of moving from side to side. That does help you out a lot. Don't overdo it, like don't go like this, as that won't help you at all. But basically, just move it slightly side to side, as if like if you ever watch tennis. I don't watch tennis, but you do know that some people, they move side to side, I guess, like when they're standing still, they move side to side. Basically, you want to try and do that with your head. Just kind of move. Turning will definitely help you out to pick up speed when you're slide hopping. Definitely it will help you out. You get way more speed when you're turning, so practice turning around sharp turns, like corners like this. Doing too sharp will actually slow you down, but if you just do slight turns like this, small little S's as you're going straight, so if you don't go straight, basically I'll give you an example right here. So we'll start from this wall right here. Basically what you want to do, instead of going straight here, as I'll show you right now, you basically just go straight. You get a good amount of speed. You don't get too much. You get more than if you were running, but if you actually do like a small little S pattern, then you actually do go a little bit faster. So I'll show you guys right now. It's kind of like just a little bit of an S. You pick up a lot more speed. I kind of messed up right there really badly, but try to jump. If you do it a lot, then you'll actually kind of get used to it, and you'll accidentally make a few careless mistakes there, but just basically just jump with it. So basically just S. Move your joystick side to side as well as your head. It will help you out a lot, trust me. If you can master it, it's awesome. The slide hop is one of the best movements within Titanfall 2. I would highly recommend that you learn to do it, as it's so good, guys. It'll help you out definitely a lot when you're playing in the game, and slide hopping is just awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please feel free down below to leave a like as well as subscribe, as we're on the road to 1,600 subscribers. I have to pre-record a ton of videos today, so I might get a little bit lost with what I'm saying if you do watch some of my videos down the road, but hey. Thank you guys once again for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video, as we are doing daily uploads. But yeah, peace.